Hi, this is Mrs. Huffcutt with the Morrison Mary Wiley Library, and I am going to show you how to assemble your craft for the month of September 2021. And you will be creating your own tree sloth. So we have kits that have all of the components for it except the glue. You'll have to provide the glue. And I'm going to be using some tacky glue to put our sloth together. We're starting out with the tree, and here's our tree. Got a few leaves put on our tree to make it look a little more realistic. And so we will do that. We'll just put a drop of glue on the back of each leaf and put them on the ends. Our sloth would want to eat some leaves if those were available. So we'll just put a drop of glue, and you'll have 3 or 4 leaves in your kit. So far it looks something like this. The leaves on the end of our branch. Now we're going to start to put together our sloth. And this arch is the body of the sloth. He's a 4-toed sloth, if you want to look at the details. And his head we need to put together. So here's his head. And oops, I knew I had another leaf. Here's the face. We'll put my 4th leaf on. There we go. We're going to put his face. And glue stick would work fine for this, if that's what you have at your house. We'll just put him on. You want some of the head to show around. That's like pretending to be his fur. So here he is. There's his nose and his mouth. And he wants to have some eyes. And the eyes are these little brown things. Well, kind of orangey brown. We're going to put those on so it looks like he's asleep, because you know sloths, they move pretty slow. Everybody thinks they're tired a lot. And you do it so that the flat side of the eye is just by the edge of his face. So there's an example. And make it so that his eye is closed going down. And we'll put on the other eye. Go. And that's what my sloth's face looks like. And then very easily, you're going to put his face, or his head about a third, well, about a quarter of the way up, a third of the way up on his body. Not right in the middle, because that will look kind of funny. So I put a bunch of glue on the bottom of his head, so it'll stick. Hold that for a minute to let it dry, and there's my sloth. Okay, let him dry for a minute, and then I'm going to glue him to my tree branch, because sloths live in trees, as you probably know. So I'm going to put some glue on the bottom, just above where the toes are, but on the other side. I like tacky glue because it's nice and gooey and thick. And we're going to put him on his tree, part way down on the branch. And there he is. There's my sloth. He's hanging in a tree. And that is all you need to do. And you'll be done after he dries. Thank you.